canned tomatoes, sardine in the morning to those people who are going to work before we even go to class. I know your young people, if are trying to wake you up at 5, even to go to class because the coach said you gotta be there at 6 because of the morning practice. You already mad at me instead of being mad at the coach. But that's the generation that we are talking about. But we cannot forget that our duty in this planet, what we have to do. Especially each one of you in this room. I thank you and I encourage you so much for your commitment, for what you've been giving and what you've been doing in your daily life to make sure that this place we call Boys and Girls Clubs place can continue to exist after 100 some years for a generation to come. You look at some of the great philosophers, you have said that the Olympic flame have to keep going on. Those of you who have watched the Olympic, you see that flame keep being passing on every 5 years to a different city. So as we walk and we sit in this room, we have to wonder ourselves, who are you passing your flame to? Every Olympic we have seen, we have watched, they never stay in one city. They have gone to a different city, different continent, and different region. Who are you passing that torch to? I know you want to pass on to some of you who have children, you want to pass on to your children, you want to pass on to your grandchildren. But we have to keep that flame alive to make sure that that flame doesn't go dead. Our children, when I say our children, I'm not talking about just your biological children. Because where I come from in Africa, when we talk about children, we talk about the village. We talk about every kid that live in the community, every kid who are part of the society that make the tribe to be strong. When they say that tribe is strong, they're talking about every individual that live in the community, every individual who come from that particular tribe. Here in the savannah, we know that our children need us. We know that the Boys and Girls Clubs is the only place our children can have all the fundamental things that they need after school for them to be successful. You look at the history today, I have a privilege to have this wonderful lady give me a tour of the center. Tell me a little bit of the story about Mr. Frank, about his commitment, what he has done to this place in this city of Savannah. I know there's been so many people who are here in this room today who are walking the same path to that same building, and we have gone into becoming a great citizen of the world. Our children need us. Your contribution today was just a piece of puzzle, but we have to finish what we have started. We have to do whatever we can to make sure that when we're all gone, when we're all passed from here, we know that we have contributed and we have made a difference. Myself, I'm doing it. I came to this country on objective to becoming a medical doctor. But when I knew that my dream of medical doctor didn't becoming alive, even though I was playing basketball, I was making money. And I said to myself, that was not my dream. Sometimes you might walk on a path, but you still having a calling somewhere else that taking you to your original dream that you have since you were a child. My childhood dream was being in the medicine world, practice medicine, saving life. I knew that playing basketball, yeah, I can block shot, then I can tell people, no. I was only kicking the ball away from everybody, but it was not about saving life. And I said, I want to save life. And I searched to my soul, what was my purpose? Why God sent me in this beautiful world? Why God made me, my loving God, why did he bless me with this beautiful height to be 7'3"? And why did he allow me to be who I am? Maybe he blessed me with the gift, maybe to play basketball. But he knew that my purpose was not there. My purpose was to go and save life, which was to build the hospital, which is becoming my dream, to save thousand lives. Young children, you have a dream. Do not let nobody to take your dream away. You will have things in your life that will come that might carry you left or right. But someday in your life, you will come to realize what my dream is. And that's what I'm practicing today. I want to practice in the world of medicine to save million lives. And so that one day, when I'm gone, future generations will come and will judge us. They will say, oh, Mr. Mutombo, yes, he was someone who contributed and someone who make a difference. But your dream can be coming alive in a day, daily, as you put some work on it. Nothing comes easy in life. I was 7'3", that don't mean I can dunk the ball. No, I have to learn how to jump to dunk the ball. I have to learn how to block shot. I have to learn how to time myself. When somebody flying 200 miles an hour in the air, that I need to 0.2 to time him, I cannot get up from my feet and catch him in the air before he embarrassed me underneath the basket. So, our children need to learn that. Don't think because if I go out to be tall like Mr. Mutombo, I can dribble the ball. No, don't let nobody fool you of that. You have to put some work. Don't think because you're top of your class, you can go for the interview, somebody's just going to give you a job because you was first in your class. You have to show what can you produce, what can you contribute to that corporation. Everything you will earn in your life, you have to come from your sweat, from your mindset, what you're doing and how do you want to be successful. Not today, but tomorrow. Everything you do in your life, you have to think about tomorrow. That's what I'm teaching on my children. That way I'm teaching you too, because you are part of the community. We want Georgia to be a great state. I would have known, leave Atlanta, jump on the short fly, I call it. Because as I was telling the senator that I'm used to 18 hours flight, 15 hours flight. So I just flew 17 hours flight 5 days ago from home, from Congo to get here. So I'm used to those long flights. So when I got on the flight, I was trying to take my shoes, my 22 shoes off to relax. And the pilot was like, okay, put your seatbelt, we're about to make noise. Excuse me, I'm from Savannah. You know, I didn't even get a chance to close my eyes when the pilot was like, oh, we are landing already. But I tell you what, I want to thank the folks of Savannah. I want to thank the Boys and Girls Club. I want to thank the senator for reaching out to me. Said, Kembe, can you come in my town? The kids need you. And it was very difficult. When you said the kids need you, I could not say no. I know that it is first, some of the folks think this is my first time here. Excuse me, this is not my first time in Savannah. I've been in your beautiful town long time ago. had to come here to fight for the spot on the basketball team for 5 years straight when I played for the Atlanta Hawks. So this was our training facility.
Wow.
We had to come and they would bring about 27 guys and you guys would beat each other for 10 days so they can only take 12 guys to make the team. So Savannah made me grow a lot. No, I didn't say made me grow this way. They made me grow mentally tough, man. So I've been here. I just haven't been here like in 20 years. Thank you for welcoming me back. I really appreciate it. But we have to do better things at the airport. I'm sorry to say that I was a little bit shocked that when I landed at the airport, people are asking me, what are you doing here? Instead to tell me welcome. And I think they have to change a little bit. I thank each one of you for giving me a time to speak today. And God bless each one of you. I'll see you guys again. Thank you.